Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Pokémon LeafGreen on the Game Boy Advance. Last time, we finished up in Victory Road, and made our way to the Pokémon League, where we can take on the Elite Four, the final bosses of the game. And in between episodes, I went ahead and did the training that I said I was going to do. So let's go ahead and look at all of our Pokémon here. Yeah, I got up to level 49, and then I have 13 rare candies, so everyone's going to get 2. And I think I'll just save the extra one for later. For the grinding, I mostly did, let's see, for Simon, Superstar, and Terry, they all went to Kindle Road, where those black belts were, over by the hot springs. And yeah, it was a reasonably slow process, since for some reason they didn't upgrade their levels. So, I'm not sure what's up with that, but I got it eventually. So they all got their levels. Baby Mama, Rocky, and Hot Dog, they just trained various places around the world map. Let's see, I think I mostly took them to... let's see... yeah, Route 13 and then 14 right here. Yeah, Route 13, 14, and 15. 13 right here, or 14, whichever one, had all the bird trainers. And then over here by Saffron City, they just had a nice variety right there, so that worked out pretty good. On 13, there was a couple beauties, and with the amulet coin, they gave out like 4,000 Pokédollars a pop, so that was really good for money. Let's see... I tried taking them to Cycling Road, but dealing with all the slopes just didn't work out terribly well, so oh well. But yeah, everyone got a couple levels here. And with the money that I got, it's all spent. I bought TMs from the Game Corner. Primarily the Flamethrower TM for Hot Dog and the Ice Beam TM for Superstar. So, everyone is more or less the same-ish. Terry, you're good to go. Baby Mama, you're good to go. Hot Dog, he took out Flamethrower instead of Flame Charge, so he has much more power there. I could have opted to learn Extreme Speed, I think at 48. Somewhere in the 40s, he opted to learn Extreme Speed, which is a 5-point power move that has 80 attack, and it always goes first. It's basically a really powerful quick attack. And I think it even outspeeds Quick Attack if they have the same speed. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. But the problem is, it only has 80 power, so it's weaker than Takedown. And then also only has 5-point power, so not the best in my opinion. It's good, it's just not something that I was wanting for him. Oh well. Simon, you're still good to go. Superstar's got Ice Beam instead of Swift. You definitely want something with ice. At least, you definitely want one decent ice move on your team coming up. So just keep that in mind. Rocky has a couple changes. He learned Earthquake from leveling up. And then I transferred him over to my Fire Red file and used the move tutor there to get him Rock Slide instead of Rock Blast. I still want to use Roll Out just in case it has any uses at all. I don't know, I like it sometimes. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it works out really good. And there we go. Let's see, Rocky, I also gave the Quick Claw held item, which makes it so that he has a chance to go before the other opponent regardless of speed. So that's pretty nice. Let's see... I gave Hot Dog the black glasses, since we're probably not going to be using Simon's Thief ability too much. And this way his bite will be more powerful. And then Baby Mama got the black belt, and Terry's going to stick with the amulet coin for a little bit. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop those rare candies. Start with Terry. Why not? Level 50. Awesome. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is a pretty decent move. It was a lot better in the original game, because it's very powerful. And you see where it says you have to rest on the next turn. In the original red, blue, and yellow games, if you, I think it might be gold, silver, and crystal too as well. I'm not entirely sure. But in the original games, if you knocked something out with Hyper Beam, you didn't have to recharge on the next turn. So it was actually really powerful. I'm not going to use it since it only has 5-point power, and honestly, I like the moves that I have for the coverage. But it is a pretty decent move. It's just not something I'm going for. Alright, level 51. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. And everyone else gets their 2 levels as well. Nice. I don't think anybody is really going to be trying to learn anything here. So I think we should be good for the most part. Ooh, that's a nice attack boost. Yeah, I don't think anybody's really going to try to learn anything. I think everyone has most of the moves they're going to get. I think Simon might try to learn like Future Sight again or something like that, but I'm not really terribly worried about that. Alright, Superstar. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could probably beat the entire Elite Four with just Superstar. But I want to mix things up here. I mean, with the coverage it has with Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic, it probably could take out the entire Elite Four by itself. But I don't want to. I don't want to be completely boring there. Okay, one more rare candy. I'm going to go to give that to Rocky since I feel like he's not going to be getting the most action throughout the Elite Four. He'll do some stuff. I just think he won't have the most time to shine for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Oh, for items, I went ahead and bought... Where are they? I gotta put them up somewhere close. I bought a whole bunch of full restores here, which restore all health and all status ailments, so really nice. And then we're pretty much good on revives and max revives. I suppose we can probably buy a few more revives, but really we're fine. And I think we're more or less good to go. Max potions are okay if I need them. But I think we should be good for the most part. Oh, we have a Carbos there. Let's give that to Hot Dog. He needs... Oh, you don't... I guess you have too many speed EVs. Okay, let's give it to Baby Mama. She could always be a little faster. I was trying to do that strategy with pickup with Meowth, where you get a whole team of Meowth and you just go to like the first route and just knock a Pidgey out, check your Meowth, see if they have anything, and then just do that to try to get items. But it wasn't really working out terribly well. I sat there for like 20 minutes. I got a whole bunch of berries and that one extra rare candy that I had right there. So and I think I got a TM10, which is hidden power, so didn't really get a whole lot out of it. Didn't get the stuff that I would have cared for, like the PP ups or stuff like that. If you're trying to get all that, you're going to be sitting there for a while. So, oh well. I just gave up on it. Anyways, let's go ahead and make sure that everyone is set. Terry's up front. Let's go. Well, I like the setup here. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? I am ready. Let's go, lady. And this is Lorelei of the Elite Four. As she said, she specializes in Ice-type Pokemon. Pretty much all of her Pokemon except for one has the Ice-type attached to it. So she starts off with Dugong, level 52. It has Thick Fat for its ability, so it takes half damage from fire and ice. And it has Surf, Ice Beam, Hail, and Safeguard. It's going to probably try to set up Hail, which is a move that makes it so all non-ice types take damage for... I think in this generation it's 5 turns. So we want to go ahead and try to get her out of the way as fast as possible. So, goodbye. She's probably going to get her hails. No, she's going to surf. That's fine. Terry might survive that. Perfect. Okay. Now, what she's probably going to do is she's probably going to use a full restore because all the Elite Fours have at least one full restore. Possibly two. I don't remember the exact number. Okay. So, Steel Wing could go ahead and miss. Not quite what I was going for there. Okay. Hopefully that this Rock Slide has a better chance at KOing. No, I was hoping it was just a damage range from last time, but no such luck. Okay. That's fine. We're off to a rocky start here, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go ahead with Baby Mama here. And let's go ahead and Brick Break. Okay, good. We are faster than it. And Terry just wasn't quite fast or strong enough to knock it out in one hit. Oh well. She's about to use her Cloyster. Let's see, Water Ice type, extra high defense. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to... Let's go over to Superstar here, because it has a Thunderbolt to take care of it. Cloyster has Shell Armor for its ability, so it can't receive critical hits. And then its moves are Spikes, Dive, Hail, and Protect. Spikes is a entry hazard. It casts it, and it doesn't actually do any damage to you at the moment, but when you switch out, it does damage to this Pokemon switching in. So you want to watch out for that. Luckily, Thunderbolt should be enough to knock this guy out with its not great special defense. Perfect. Fantastic. Lapras, which is her strongest Pokemon. It's going to be level 54, has Water Absorb for its ability, so it's going to recover 25% of its HP if hit by a water move. And it's going to have Body Slam, Confuse Ray, Surf, and Ice Beam. We're going to go ahead and keep Superstar out, because Thunderbolt will be a very good choice against this guy. And really, all she's going to try to do against me here is Confuse Ray and Body Slam. And Body Slam is going to have a chance to paralyze me, which isn't great, but you know what? We're going to have to deal with it. There you go. Get our Thunderbolts off. Body Slam, that's going to try to paralyze me. Yeah. Okay, and this has a Citrus Berry, which recovers 30 of its HP when it gets to below half health. Dang it. I need you to not attack yourself. And we got paralyzed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop a full restore here. I'm going to limit myself to 1 or 2 full restores per fight, just like the Elite Four themselves only have 1 or 2 per fight. Just to make it a little fair on them. Okay, we didn't get frozen, so we are done. Lapras, you're good to go. Yeah, pretty decent Lapras. I mean, it gets off that Confuse Ray, and then it just paralyzes you every once in a while. Slowbro. That's another tanky Pokemon of hers. It's going to be level 52 with the ability Oblivious, so it can't be infatuated. Ice Beam, Surf, Amnesia, which raises a special defense, and Yawn, which puts you to sleep after a few turns. No, we're going to keep out Superstar here, since Thunderbolt is the best medicine for this guy. And it has plenty of special defense to take the hit. Plenty of HP, too. And we got the Paralyzed. Nice. Alright, so it's raising a special defense there. But I think we're good. Yeah, we should be able to finish this guy off. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Perfect. Alright, and her last Pokemon is Jinx. Level 54, Oblivious for its ability, so it can't be infatuated. And its moves are Double Slap, Ice Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Attract. So we're going to go ahead and switch out to Baby Mama here, because it's Ice Psychic type. And we should be able to Shadow Ball it, or... Yeah, I think Shadow Ball should work. I was going to say Brick Break, but no, I think Shadow Ball would actually do better here. Fantastic. Things shouldn't be this way. We got $10,000 for winning. Awesome. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. And that was the first Pokemon League member. Pretty powerful. Put up a pretty good fight. So let's hope that the next one is... Well, it's obviously not going to be weaker, but we'll see how things go. And we still have fresh waters to heal up here. Okay, let's go ahead and switch Terry with... trying to decide who I should switch with here. Probably Superstar, but... Probably Superstar... Yeah, I think Superstar is really the only choice to switch with for the first Pokemon that he's going to send out. So yeah, that's fine. But Superstar won't get all the action this round, even though he probably could. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger, and Pokemon become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Poodle, we'll grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! This is Bruno, who is supposed to specialize in... He's supposed to specialize in fighting types, but he does have 2 rock ground types. So he starts out with Onix, with Rockhead for the ability so it doesn't take recoil damage, and then it has Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Roar. So, not bad, but he's not going to survive against the Surf at all. Goodbye. And he's about to use Hitmonchan. So let's go ahead and switch out to Terry. And his Hitmonchan has Keen Eye for its ability, so its accuracy can't be lowered. The moves Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Counter, and Rock Tomb. With Sky Uppercut, that can hit you when you're in the middle of your move Fly, so you can't be invulnerable during that turn like you normally would. But it's not going to last terribly long, and it works out great for me. Ooh, he's about to send out his strongest Pokemon, Machamp. It's going to be level 56 with Guts for the ability, so if you poison, paralyze, or burn it, its attack will go up. It's going to have a Citrus Berry, and its moves are Bulk Up, Cross Chop, which is a really powerful fighting type move, Scary Face, and Rock Tomb. We're going to stay in. I think we should be fine. I don't know if we're going to one-hit KO with it with Aerial Ace here, but we should do a pretty good job. Okay. Scary Face. There goes our speed. And I think we should still be able to KO it, even though its Citrus Berry is going to go off. Okay, I think we should still be in the range for a KO here. Perfect. Oh, we got a critical hit too, so it worked out pretty good. Fantastic. Onix. Let's see how well Earthquake will actually do against this guy. His other Onix has Rockhead again, and this time it can take advantage of it with Double Edge, and then it has Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Sand Tomb. So he can't really do a whole lot to us except for his Iron Tail, but we can go ahead and Earthquake him. That Scary Face actually didn't work out great for us, but oh well. Hey, you're still alive. Okay. He's probably going to try to... Problem is he's gonna outspeed us no matter what. So, oh, it missed. Perfect. I was gonna switch out and hope for the best, but eh. Iron Tail does not have a great accuracy. I think it's like 75. Terry, you got saved. Hitmonlee. Level 53, limber for its ability, so it can't be paralyzed. Mega Kick, which is normal type. Foresight, Brick Break, and Facade. Facade does more damage if you are inflicted by a status condition. So let's hope that Terry is still fast enough here, and Aerial Ace, not quite. Yeah, it wasn't very effective, but it was enough. That Scary Face actually did a lot more damage to me than I was hoping for, because it made poor Terry not fast enough. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead with just Psychic to death. And you're good to go. And there we go. Hitmonlee, you're done, sir. And we get our experience. Awesome. Why? How could I lose? You lost just because you did. Sorry, it just happens. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. And he faces away. He's ashamed, like he should be. No, I'm joking. He put up a good fight. Honestly, if we had got that critical hit on the first turn against his Machamp, or if his Machamp hadn't got off the Scary Face, Terry would have had an easier time overall, but oh well. And Terry's probably not going to be doing a whole lot in this next fight, so and we did the Lemonade there. Yeah, Terry's probably not going to be doing a whole lot in this next fight, so I don't think he's going to be coming out. He might come out once, but for the most part, I think Baby Mama will be the star player for this next round here. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Poodle, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. And this is Agatha, who can be very challenging or very easy. She battles with ghost types, or more accurately, she battles with poison types. She's supposed to specialize in ghost types, but all of her ghosts all have the poison subtype, because all the ghosts in Generation 1, which is the one family, had the poison subtype, and then she has 2 poison Pokemon. So, starting off, she has Gengar with Levitate for the ability, so don't use any ground moves on it. Confuse Ray, Shadow Punch, Double Team, and Toxic. Hopefully we get our Shadow Ball off before it gets off to its Confuse Ray or Double Team. We did. Perfect. And this should not take him out quite. Okay. And you're going to start with the Double Team spam. I was really hoping that our Shadow Ball would have been enough to take it out there, but oh well. Oh, she's about to use her Golbat. Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch over to Terry here. The Golbat is going to be level 54 with Inner Focus for its ability, so it's not going to flinch. And it has Confuse Ray, Bite, Air Cutter, and Poison Fang. I do believe Poison Fang has a chance to badly poison you like the Toxic status, so you want to watch out for that. But other than that, shouldn't be that big of a problem here, except it barely survived, which means she's going to go ahead and pop her full restore right here. That's a shame. It's Aerial Ace to get the chip damage here, and hope that we get through the Confuse. Good, good, good. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and go to my berry pouch. And we should have some, there we go, person berries to get rid of confusion. So let's do that real fast. Air Cutter, that's not going to do a whole lot against a rock type. And then we should be fine on, I meant to go for a Rock Slide there, but I fudged up. Dang it. That's fine. We should still be fine taking him out. Perfect. And she's about to use her Arbok, her other just pure poison type. It's going to be level 56. We're not going to switch out because it has an Intimidate for the ability. And then it's going to have Bite, Sludge Bomb, Screech, and Iron Tail. So now we're going to switch out. And we're going to go ahead and hope that Rocky doesn't get terribly hosed by a Iron Tail here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And go for the Earthquake here. With the Quick Claw, it'll usually show them, or maybe that's in later games, but with the Quick Claw, it would usually show like a little animation that the item activated, but yeah, that might have been added in later games. Oh well. And she's about to use Haunter, which is not fully evolved. Levitate for the ability, so no ground moves. Mean Look, so it makes it so you can't escape. Curse, which works differently for ghost types than it does for normal other types. Hypnosis puts you to sleep, and Dream Eater does damage and heals while to sleep Pokemon. The way Curse works is if a ghost type uses it, it cuts their HP in half, and then the opponent Pokemon takes damage for, I think, like a sixth of its max HP per turn or something like that. Okay, you're gonna go for the Dream Eater combo, huh? Alright, so Dream Eater is this only move there that does damage, so he's gonna try to use it, and it's not gonna work out great for him. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we get off our attack there before it puts us back to sleep. So yeah, we're gonna take damage every turn here, but it also took half of its health and damage right there, and that works out pretty good. We can just Rock Slide it to death. Perfect. There you go, Rocky. You had something to do there. Gengar, it's her final Pokemon, so let's switch over to Baby Mama again here. And it's going to be level 58, Levitate for its ability with a Citrus Berry, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Hypnosis, and Nightmare, which does damage every turn to a sleeping Pokemon. So we want to watch out for that. But Sludge Bomb, that's fine. And Nightmare can't really do anything to us because it's a ghost type move, so she can poison us and put us to sleep, but she can't do a whole lot. She can't do a whole lot else to us there. Alright, so she has just lost the fight by using Sludge Bomb instead of trying to put us to sleep. And goodbye. Except she's still alive, and then she's got a full restore now. Son of a turtle. You could have knocked it out right there. Oh well. Alright, please do not Hypnosis. There it is. But it missed. Yay. And now you're dead. Perfect. Ooh, we got a level up. Nice. And Agatha is defeated. Oh my, you're something special, child. Nice little chunk of change there. Awesome. You win. I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Okay, sure. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so we have beaten the first 3 members of the Elite Four. We're going to take a break here, and next episode we're going to come back and we're going to take on the final member of the Elite Four. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.